Oh, it's bloody cold. Man, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm going up with the intention of sowing some carrots and some peas, pick some stuff, show you something good in the allotment. But this weather. I can feel it starting to bloody rain now. Sometimes it's a joke, the weather. You know what I mean? It's just... Anyway, no more. Let us show you, before I sow me carrots, peas, that's my intention. Possibly onions as well. And I want to show you something down there and there. There's lots to do. Let's just show you in here. Oh, look at this. Yes, I think I've invented the wheel. flat tables with everything just sitting nicely. I've potted them up. These are them bought ones. Remember the bought ones I got from the garden? Actually, I don't know what I think they might be just sitting in a bit too much water. Transfer them over, you know, good timing. Oh, bloody crushing one there. Yeah, mate. Put it there for the time being. So yes, I got those tables. I did order a bigger one, the 6-foot one, but it was wider for some reason. So, and they actually are a little bit different from different companies, but I wanted it all the kind of same height, and they still fold away brilliantly. So, and I could, if I wanted to, get a wheelbarrow under there as well. So it's just the luxury of level, man, bloody level. Tomatoes are still doing. We've had some cold times, mind you. I noticed me cabbages have really picked up there, to be honest, since I was to see what happened to the butte. When was this? 7th of March. I've sown some more down in the in the greenhouse, and I think they're probably bigger than them. But I need a little pot, because I'm going to do what Mark said with the carrots. I'm going to sow them. I think I mentioned this as well. Sow them in a bed, just on the top. Scatter. Let me show you. Right. So in there, I've just got a little mix of vermiculite and perlite. Vermiculite, is that right? Perlite, yes. I couldn't remember the name there. I'm just going to put a bit of compost in, mix in my carrot seeds, and then scattergun. I love that idea. Mark said he got it off, I think it was Monty Don, of all people. Now, there was one thing though. Mark and Monty Don said that it was such a fine till soil that they were doing this in, you know what I mean? But possibly not. Just give it a nice mix. But what I'm hoping as well is, put another handful, is the amount I'm putting down gives, the bloody rain, gives it like a nice little mulchy bed as well. This weather makes you want to just stay inside and watch Star Trek TV shows. Right, seeds now. Now Jesse recommended these seeds. Touchon carrot, 9 grams I've got there. I mean, it's bloody loads. Touchon said it was a good carrot. So 2 recommendations from the potty mouth. I'm not going to put them all in, but I'm going to put a fair few in, and then that rain is kind of coming down. I'll tell you what. A few more, because there, actually there's quite a few there. Can you see? I'm just going to mix that in. Like I say, I'm not using, there's still oodles amount, but this is just going in a lovely scatter. Right, rain stopped straight away, so there you go. Can you see? Fantastic. Because I did it, you know why it's going to work? Because I did it on a level surface. Can you tell I'm proud of my tables? Yes. Now I'm wondering if, you know, that's, yeah, no, stick with the plan. So I'm going to use this bed. I wonder if it's just, what I'm thinking is it might be, you know, it's not that deep, and I'm not sure how. No, I'm gonna. You know, I was just worried in case the carrots hit like solid ground later on, but that's another worry I don't want to kind of worry about. Right, put you down here. Let's have a look. Right. So literally, I'm going to put it actually all on. Like I say, I want it to just cover the soil as well and stop weeds coming up from the original soil. And it's nice and damp, you know what I mean, the mixture I've got here. So what I want to be as well is on the ball. I'm not going to fleece it, you know, like micro mesh it straight away. As soon as I see germination happening, then I'll put it on a cover. But I'm quite looking forward to that, to be honest. The idea of just, that's it, you know what I mean? Maybe rows of carrots, it's a thing of the past. Right, I'm looking for like peas that I'm going to sow. Grown local, Oregon sugar pod. There we go. Get me mat. And we'll get these out. Now there's no, and I don't like to be honest, I'm thinking which bed, but I think I'm going for this bed. There. Yes. I think 2 years ago I had peas in there, on March too, and cracking little bed. So I'll just pop you here. So basically, well, I'll tell you what, basically, I'm going to put 2 rows, and it's going to be probably a hand width depth, you know what I mean, like say wide, the row, and plant kind of 2, 2, 2, a bit like that. I'll show you after. I'll get it done first, Tone. Right, there you go. I don't know if you can see. It's lovely just moving it with your hands. Do you know what I mean? I love that kind of part of no dig, just kind of scooping along. So you can see it's about, I don't know, 8 inches wide, like trough. And I'll just kind of rake that over there now, and hopefully. Now, we don't get bothered, I mean, it's always a first, but we don't get bothered with like mice coming to kind of pinch me seeds. Like I say, you never know, but I've done it this method instead of doing like the drain pipe, half the drain pipe method for a while now, and it seems to work. Give it a little water. I mean, it was nice and moist anyways, the soil, but you never know, we might be coming into a drought. So I brought some seeds, tripping up there, health and safety. I brought some seeds, onion seeds. I watched Dan from Allotment Diaries, and he swears by the heat-treated onion sets. So let's just show you. So I got 2 lots, and actually you can see they're starting to sneak through there now. So actually probably just one will be enough to go. So I've never tried heat-treated ones. I've always just tried sets normal, and they're always bold. Hence why, you know, I did those. But I was hoping those would be way better. The second, I'll tell you what, I'm going to sacrifice that one. Look at that. The 2nd of January, that's all it's grown, just stunted. Do you know what I mean? So, plan B. Well, I think I've used all my plans up. Actually, I need a, no, that should be all right. I was going to get a knife just to cut it, and I'll pop them in this bed. What my issue is, twofold. I'm not saying it's late, but I think, because I've got onion white rot in here as well, so although there's two cases where they'll bolt or onion white rot, but what I'm gonna do, and I should get on top of it, is do the Japanese onions, sow late in the season, this season, for next year, an early harvest before this kind of white rot attacks them. But that's not the case this year. I'm late. So we'll see if they work. Be interesting, mind you. You know what I mean? I'm dead interested to find out. Because I've always liked sets. I think they're easier than seeds. There we go. Bosh. Right, what I want to do is show you what I've been up to in the greenhouse. I'm going to label these up first. I think I forgot. And we'll whiz down to the greenhouse. So what's going on? Well, it's repotting. Oops. It's repotting time. Yes, you know them stunted babies. They need repotting. Look at the mess. I've already been warned. Don't worry. She's warned us. There, you get this bloody mess cleaned up. Well, I'm hoping it just dries away and blows away. That's the method for cleaning. But I'll show you in here. I have been busy repotting up in different sizes as well. So basically, it's lovely and warm. Did I tell you I had to kind of fork out a new heater just at the last hurdle? So everything seems to be like away now. Do you know what I mean? Like tropical. And I've done all my chilies. Basically, all my chilies I've potted them up in a mix with the vermiculite and perlite, and I'm gently, ever so gently, trying to look for Total JB on the potty mouth and nipping out buds and stuff like that. Stop them getting a little bit dark under there, but it's just that much now. Look at a few days ago, beetroots in there. Can you see it? Take that lid off now, actually. Everyone germinated, and look at man, they're nearly as big. But I still need to kind of repot. There's me two cucumbers that I cheated. I nipped back to the garden centre. What they're called? Cucumber Baby Green Fingers F1. I got two of them. I just couldn't bother with the hassle and germination. So I've just got a few more tomatoes to kind of get in the pots, and then basically I'll have way too many. But then that's what I'm hoping is I'm covered. That's the thing, because I'd hate to not have enough, So let's get these sorted out. So I'm just putting, I did a special mix for the chilies, but I'm just putting a little bit of this mix in for the tomatoes, because I've done all the chilies, but I just want a little bit of drainage in there and to hold the water with the. Again, it was freezing cold when I did it with the chilies, and I was wondering they're going to get knocked. But so I'm doing these tomatoes in the 2-litre pots, and what I'm doing, I'm basically just putting a little handful in the bottom like that. What's this one? Rebel Starfighter. Come on, man. What a name. See, that's just right there for, so keeping the leaves up and just dropping in that. And a good kind of nice squash in. A bit more. Don't worry about the mess. And there we go. Ready. This is, I'll show you these. These are all, that's how many things I've potted up of late. Right, again, just a little bit in the bottom. Lithium Sunset. Right, I'm just teasing that there a little bit. And again, just whacking it in. Take these two. it's almost like you can relax a little bit now once I've got them in these 2-litre pots, because at the next stage basically is into the quad grows. So there you go. I've got them up there to do them there. Actually, I've still got a couple of those are my little birch locas, which seem to be growing there now, you know. So, but anyways, look after yourselves. Take good care.